The first time my heart was angry. I was angry with my family for the things that they did to me, and they were so ignorant. I was really angry. My heart was full of anger. That's how I can describe my heart. When I grew up, I had my mom and my father, and they separated. We went to stay with my mom, and then when I was doing standard 4, my dad passed away. And then when I was doing standard 5 also, my mom passed away. So the only people that we were depending on was my uncle. And there was this uncle that we wanted to depend mostly in, because he was working, he had everything. And then, but on our journey of schooling, it seems he didn't care. He didn't want to call us, he didn't want to do anything with us. And I remember there was a day when I called him, and he just said, "Do I owe you something?" I mean, that was a bomb. That was a slap on my face, and I was like, am I talking to my uncle? Then that day I made a decision that I'm not going to call him. I was hurt. I wanted to explode. I wanted to say something. I want to tell him on his face, do you really know, are we related? Do you know each other? Something like that. I was really hurt. And it took us from Form 2 until to our senior school, which is Form 4, Form 5. I was holding that, yet I was going to school. When I came to Fresh Start on 2012, and that's when I thought I've forgiven them. You know, when you're a Christian and you are going to church and you think, no, you know, I've forgiven them. Forgiven meaning I've just put it circle to the extreme. I'm not talking to them. I'm fine because they're not there. When I see them, then, you know, that bell thing, that start to pump in my heart. You know, I wanted to start it again. It's like they're doing it again. And when I came to Fresh Start, when I went through the process of this book of Fresh Start, I've realized that, you know, there are a lot of unforgiveness that I'm still holding in my heart, and I need to let them go. It's not because of me, but because of Jesus. And I started to deal with it, deal with them, and I don't know, God took me through this process, and I think it helped a lot. It helped a lot. This forgiveness is I think it's a everyday thing. You know, we are people, we are prone to make mistakes. We do go through a lot of troubles each and every day. And the Bible says, forgive them so that I can forgive you. So it's a living thing. We need to practice each and every day. Now, after I've forgiven my uncle, I started to pray for them. After praying for them, I realized that God wanted to do something through them. Right now, they are born again. They love God, and that's so wonderful. We have a wonderful relationship with them, and we are fine. But God took me where I was through this forgiveness, and I think this forgiveness is not about the other person that you are forgiving. It's about me personally, because I'm relieving myself from the burden. I'm setting myself free. I was full of anger. I was full of anger. But then my heart become free from anger to free. Forgiving and free, yeah? I think so. It's never too late for Fresh Start.